Welcome back to part 4 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's jump straight back in. It's a new morning. So let's get ready. What's the plan for today? Well, first, I need to get dressed. Feeling a little naked. Skelett's Waffen Rock. Because I am from Skelett's. And I will find that bald-headed bastard that killed my father. But it's probably going to be a while before I get my hands on him. In the meantime, we're headed to Uzhitz to track down this bloke that Ginger's hiding from. Mysterious ways. Ginger is hiding out in the woods in fear of his life because by chance he recognised one of the bandits involved in the Neuhof massacre. Some fellow with a limp who lives in Uzhitz. I've got to go to Uzhitz and track down that fellow with a limp. So if you don't remember, we acted as a little detective, basically. Last video. There was a massacre in Neuhof. We had to track down the person that did it. Ginger was acting sus. He had apparently stabbed one of the bandits in the guts after a scuffle. The bandit ran off into the woods. We found that bandit dying and killed another bandit. But anyway, long story short, we figured that Ginger had something to do with it. We tracked Ginger down via help of some charcoal burners and had to kill another couple of bandits before they would help me. The charcoal burners would help me. Found out where they were hiding Ginger. Ginger's hiding because the fellow that he recognised is still alive. So we're going to track him down. Last seen heading to Uzhitz, north. Then I went and asked the people in Neuhof if Ginger could come back to town and live with them. Zora, the lady there, said no. It's too risky. As long as there's some bandits still alive, they might come back here looking for him, looking to kill him. It was a good point. So I agreed that he probably should not go back to live in Neuhof. We're going to go back to that little spot where Ginger was hiding out, up here somewhere. And tell him, unfortunately, the people in Neuhof don't want to see Ginger head again. After what happened. Okay, let's should have some breakfast, eh? Who was that? Is it Peshek? Might have a chat to Teresa before we leave. Hey boy! First things first, have something to eat. Nourishment 91. My guy's not really that hungry. Okay, we'll hold off on the food. Let's go talk to Teresa.
Greetings, Henry.
Hello, Teresa. We'll save that quest of hers, how'd you manage to survive, for another day.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. And where would you care to go?
Oh, I was kind of thinking I had to do something else, but the tavern, Gallows Hill, a stroll along the river. Let's just start with a stroll along the river, okay? I got some training to do, so just a quick stroll along the river.
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
He cocked his leg. I've never seen him do that before. I wanted him to do that on bloody Hans Capon the first time we met. But Hans isn't such a bad dude. If you must follow somebody, slow down to a walk. That way you'll keep pace with them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for a little stroll with Teresa. Take her mind off things.
That was a good idea, to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
That's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug.
I'll let her win. I want to show her up. Actually, she can run. Let her win. She's beaten me. All right, so I'm easing off the pace a bit.
Look out.
Sorry. How far down the river are we going?
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal.
Alright, hang on. Before I do... there's no need to be wearing all this heavy armour. There we go.
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running in a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well. And I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
I don't believe a word of it. If you ask me, you're loving every minute and you don't want to make me envious.
I lost.
Now then.
Ah, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
I lost reputation for that answer. God, she's hard to please. I hope your knees didn't buckle. Not really. I have my hands full with my duties. The only one here whose head is all messed up is mine. Let's have a bit of a joke.
What? I hope your knees didn't buckle too.
Don't fool yourself, my lad. You're not that much of a catch. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
I don't want to give anyone an excuse to gossip. Maybe another time.
Damn, she is hard to please. Okay. Guess we'll hang out another day. I do have to go to training and have other things to do, you know, besides, you know, hang out with you all day. I'll see you tomorrow, perhaps, if I make it out of Uzhitz alive. I don't think she likes me. Here, boy. What should I do, Pretzel? How should I impress her? I could leave Pretzel at the mill. So no. I need the company.
There's the good doggy.
You like me, don't you, boy?
That's my boy.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go get some training done. Hopefully Bernard's still here. He's not off to lunch. And I might duck in and do a quick bit of archery training. I haven't done that before. Upgrade the skills before we head to Uzhitz. Good, he's still here. Training combat with a practice weapon, training combat with a real weapon. Combos, master strikes, defense, axe, sword. Combos.
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. No miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat, force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly.
Chain strikes. Oh, you son! Whoa.
I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, and back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend.
Okay, I'm defending. I'm defending, dude. Dude, what?
Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Okay. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below.
Okay.
Go!
Alright.
Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop.
3 times in a row with a pattern bit. Do I have to press R2 each time? Oh, sorry. Do I have to go up, down? Oh, the last one didn't work.
That's it. Try it once more.
Sorry, did that get you? I'm sorry. From the right, from below.
No. You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times.
I did. Up, right, below.
Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away.
Okay.
Don't stop.
Yeah, shush. I mean, sorry, sir.
Good. Again.
Okay.
Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again, right away. Don't stop.
Okay, ready? Up. I said up.
Good. Again.
Oh, that counted? Okay, I'll take it. Combos are hard. Captain, one more. Just one more, please. I don't know if we're ready for training with a real weapon against the captain. He'll kick my butt. Let's go with master... no. Defense.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
You too? Fine.
Now, pay close attention.
You didn't teach me anything, you just took my coin. Is it what, like, how is me giving you coin made me better at defending?
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
You didn't even teach me the basics, you just took my money.
Well, I'll think it over.
I thought better of you, Captain, you're just like everyone else.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat. Could you teach me something a bit more advanced?
I see. And what weapon are you such a master at?
Riposts with a sword. Can you teach... that's the, Counter-Strike, right? Yeah, I like to play with the sword, so...
I'm pretty good with a sword.
You're a bit cocky, ain't you? All right then, let's see what you can do. If you're as good as you think you are, I'll teach you some master strikes.
I'm ready.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
I'll try these combos you just taught me. How about that? Oh, you... Oh, you likes that? Yeah, how do you like that? Oh, no. Here comes, he's going to attack. Careful. Ow! Alright, settle down. If you want Bernard to teach you new techniques, you have to beat him in combat first. Got him.
Enough. That will do.
Okay.
That wasn't at all bad.
Thank you.
All right. It seems you're ready for the next lesson. Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows. But the best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, ready? Take it easy on me, alright?
See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry.
Alright, go. Ah! If you time your block right at the start of the perfect window.
No! Not like that!
What are you talking about? Time is... Let me read the thing first. You'll execute a master strike with an automatic repot. Oh, it's automatic. Okay. As you increase your proficiency in combat, your success...
No!
Okay, your chances of executing a master strike will
Good.
increase. Interesting, okay.
Good.
Time your block right at the start of the window of opportunity for the perfect block.
Wrong! Again!
Okay, that was too late.
Ah, that's it!
Cool, so I just have to hold on the block. I don't have to attack afterwards. I like that. It just does it automatically. That would have been helpful in my fights against some bastards earlier. I think that's enough for today. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. Alright, let's go upgrade the archery a bit, eh? Archery. How do I get to the archery down here?
What do you need?
You know what I need, I'm here for archery. Duh. Let's see, think about Rete. Kind of lord, how's life, how do the folk, have you heard anything? Nah, it's all the same dialogue options. What's he got to sell?
God be with you.
Agile as a weasel. A skill book on agility can only be read after achieving level 5. Agile as a weasel 2. It's 175 coin. I'm going to take it. Might as well. Check basket. It's haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it's a bit steep, buddy. It's a book on agility. You know, there's no pretty pictures.
Aye, that would do it.
Nice. Save 5 coin. Archery Contest?
Is there someone here who can compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
Alright, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
So you can finish first and get 3 points. You could just fire off all your arrows and finish. So you finish first and at least get 3 points. Yeah, we're definitely a beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Take care. You may begin.
Hang on a second. Idiot hasn't even got his bow out. Did he just fire off 2 arrows straight away? I didn't know I had to equip my bow. Which arrows did he give me? Hunting arrows? Wounding arrows? Tournament arrows. Okay, he's going to give me 7 tournament arrows. Yeah, that's what we're running with. I just didn't know I had to equip them myself. It's annoying. Okay, ready? Set, go. Oh, this other guy's already fired off his arrow. So he's gonna finish first. Let's concentrate on. Oh,
Hey!
damn. What? I didn't do anything wrong. I missed the target, so what? Damn, man. This sucks. That's all I got a bullseye. Not going to finish first. Let's concentrate on points. It's the first time I've hit the target, at least. Jeez, man. What's he got? 7 points? Seriously, it's going way over where I'm aiming. How many points have I got? Is that it? What did I get? 5. Can I have another go, please? Please? Is that it? Is it the end of the competition? Henry, 0 arrows. Left, 5 points. Well?
I told...
I don't know what
May
happened.
the Lord watch over you.
Told me what? I don't understand. Is the contest over, or...? What the hell just happened? Let's go again.
Is there someone here who compete with me and I...
Sure. How good are you with a buck?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. Splendid. Meanwhile, I'll round up... Take care. You may shoot.
Damn it. I've got to improve like his archery because the steadiness is so shaky. Innkeeper, hey? I'm competing against 2 people here, that's why I'm here in Papoon. I think I'm gonna win. I think I've got the idea of like where it goes now, without, because I don't have a crosshair. No, that last one was bad.
The contest is over. Henry here is the winner.
Hey! Alright. I like it. Let's go one more. Then I've got to be off.
Is there someone here who compete with me and I...
Of course. How good are you with...
Can I still do beginner?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least... Splendid.
Or don't be
Here's some
condescending.
arrows for you. But meanwhile, I'll round up... Farewell.
Doesn't matter.
You may begin.
Thank you. Alright, I've got to sort of aim down my wrist, not aim with the point of the arrow. It's more sort of the cuff of my gauntlet, or whatever you call it. Oh, it's all... Yeah, no. That was a bad shot. I just can't believe they get rid of the yellow dot. They have a yellow dot for running around and using a sword, but not for archery. It's ridiculous. Oh, townsman? We're not up against 2 blokes this time? Word must have got around how good I am. So shaky. Can I sort of go like way off? Ah!
Arrows all shot.
Really already? No, do over. Can't end on a loss. Do over.
Is there someone here who can...
Sure. How good are you?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Meanwhile, I'll wrap... Good luck. You may begin.
Pretzel, don't distract me. Go pee on the other guy's leg or something. It's not good. They were both in yellow. It's barely on the target again. I need a bullseye, at least. Really? That's missed. Now I really need a bullseye. goes so far off to the left, it's ridiculous. This one's got to count. Yes.
The victor is Henry. Contest over.
Thanks, guys. Till next time. Alright, that'll do me. I didn't even level up in my archery, which is weird. Who do I speak to about leveling up? Training. Not this guy, obviously. No. Alright, I gotta go. What time is it? Yeah, look. Got a long ride ahead.
Cože je to za dědina, nedaleko Hodonína, je tam...
Let's get rid of some stuff. The horse is a bit overloaded. Now I'm overloaded. Yeah. Get rid of all this junk. I still had all the junk I took from the two guys, the two bandits near Newhoff that I killed. Or one. I killed one. The other one was already dead. Alright, I need to... Alright, who works here? Hello.
G'day. What do you want?
G'day. Fellow Australian. What can I sell to you? Shit, damn, she doesn't want to take the armor. I'm too overloaded to hoist myself into the saddle. What? I'm probably too overloaded to fast travel too, right? Look. Let's put this stuff back on the bloody horse. And go to Newhoff. We'll sell it there. Take your bow out, you fool. Did you punch the nest out of the tree? Probably have better luck, actually. Throw your gauntlet at it. Told you. Ah, jeez, man. I hope that doesn't land on anyone. So I follow on a fire and a bullet up into the sky. Is actually quite dangerous. An arrow? Probably even worse. A cobweb. Whoopity-doo! That was worth it. Alright, let's just fast travel up to Neuhof, sell this stuff.
God be with you. Do you need anything? Take care.
Sell some stuff. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
So I know you've been through hard times. As I did last time, I'm going to give you a bit extra. Okay. So you only have to give me 200 coin instead of 210. How's that sound?
This here and a little top up.
Well now, thank you very much.
Thank you. Good luck to you, Zora. Let's have some food. Some water. Some honey for dessert. I'll save the smoked sausage. How hungry are you, boy?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Here you go. New level in Hound so nice. Okay. Let's go stop in on Ginger and see how he's doing. Tell him the bad news about how he can't come back to town yet. And then head to Uzhitz. So where was he at? Just got to pinpoint his spot. I can't remember whereabouts he was exactly. I do have this other thing I've got to do, right? For the old whore. Yes, that was her name. I'm not calling her that name to be mean. Here we go, Woman Scorned. A woman who's seen better days is plying the oldest trade in the world outside the inn in the glade. She wants me to go thieving for her, steal the woolen shawl from the village woman. Now she claims the shawl is actually hers. So let's go check it out. Let's head up here, see about this woolen shawl, take it up to the old whore at the Glade Inn, go to see Ginger, who should be up here actually, that's where Ginger is, then go to Uzhitz.
Yeah!
And now we're moving. Oh, careful.
Yeah!
Just be nice if it wasn't raining. Up into the woods. Campsite right there?
Yeah.
Huh. Can sleep here, okay. Oh, don't really need to. Alright. Actually came here once before. Yeah, it was an old bloke and his missus. Let's see if the shawl is actually hers. Maybe we can make a deal. Don't need to steal it.
Good God, what happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Have you seen yourself?
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
He lives here all right, the devil take him. In a cottage at the end of the village by the road to Neuhof.
Okay, that's actually not what I'm here for. But good to know. I was actually looking for a shawl.
Goodbye.
I thought we had to head to Uzhitz to find him. What about you?
I'll be with you. I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for. I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream.
Cottage on the edge of the village near the stream.
Good luck to you.
Cottage on the edge of the village near the stream. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. No. Don't call the guards, no matter where they might be. Look, this old whore's shawl is going to get me into trouble. Now, if I'm going to do that, I need to do it at night when these guys aren't hanging around. You know what I mean? Unless it's in this chest over here. And my lockpicking skills aren't that great. Yeah. I think is that the shawl hanging up there? Ah! Pretzel! Careful, boy.
He looks
Is that
like
something
a
you play
ham.
again?
What? Yeah, it's called the sneaking game. Do you want to play? You go sneak that way. I'm gonna sneak this way, and we'll meet up here in about 5 minutes. Yeah?
Got bellyache. You know.
I'm looking for a shawl that apparently belongs to someone else. How you going? Should I leave?
What's with you?
Yeah, you're right, I should leave.
Look out.
Sorry. If you get... Sorry. Sorry to trouble you. I'll be leaving now. Don't call anybody. Yeah, I need to come back here at night. You know what? I'm just going to wait it out. I'll wait till night time, till I go to sleep. Duck in here and grab this shawl. Time do you reckon? About there. Might as well go get a good rest. How are we going to get a rest standing here? I'm just going to stand in their driveway and stare at them. It's not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. You know what? There's a campsite down here somewhere with a bed. Right, let's go get a proper sleep in it. Then I'll come back. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I don't care about the tawny, man. How do I turn off that objective started for the tawny thing? It's gonna pop up every day. It's kind of annoying. Okay, there should be some food in here. Alright, boy. Let's run back here in the dark and the rain. Get nice and drenched. Try and steal the shawl. Jeez, man. Get the torch out. Shh! Pretzel! Actually, speaking of, you need to stay here.
Wait here for me.
Good boy.
Stay.
Alright, I need to get my sneaking gear on. You stay there, Pretzel, good boy. I don't know why I'm doing this, man. What am I doing jobs for the old war for? So I like a challenge. I saved the game with some saviour schnapps. That's why you see a little drunken icon right there. It's next to my health bar. Should I be trying to pick pockets while I'm drunk? Probably not. But I'm going to do it anyway. Or I could just knock them out. If I knock one out though, the other one's going to wake up. Yeah. Caught in the act? What? Oh no!
Help! Arrest that thief!
Great.
Thief! Guard! I see a thief!
They're running into town. I think I've got a lockpick. They're not here. Damn, man. I wish you could smash them open. Problem is, I think I've only got one lockpick. So this isn't probably going to go well. Try again. Let's try again. Start from scratch. Yes, that practice with Peshek paid off. What? There's no shawl here? Grasses and herbs. A skill book on herbalism. It's not what I'm after. I'm after a shawl. Is she wearing it? Look, hopefully I'm not wanted by the time I come back this way. Are they going to remember me, though? Lockpick easy. How long is it going to take to get back here with the guards, I wonder? Damn, yeah, I knew it. It's too wonky, that one. No, that's... I don't like it when it starts from the top left. Oh, Jesus, what's it do? Hey. Getting better at this. She just said it was a shawl. Ladies' dress suitable for everyday use. Silent shoes. Exceptionally quiet boots, making them popular among certain segments of the population whose occupation is open to speculation. They're thieves. I don't feel bad now. Ladies' dress suitable for everyday use. Linen shirt, old shirt, coif, brown tunic. Is it the ladies' dress? Let me have a look. Quest. Woman Scorned. A woman who's seen better days in plying the oldest trade in the world outside the inn. Steal the woolen shawl from the village woman. So the woman's wearing it. There she's there running down the road to tell the guards. Okay. Well, let's get out of here before they get back. Damn it. Come on, boy. Let's get out of here. Let's go see Ginger. All that for nothing. Or is Ginger still hiding out here? That's the question. Hope he's okay. Ginger, you still here?
Look, I tried to convince them. But they're still sure you were mixed up in it all. They think you partnered up with the bandits. If you went back, they wouldn't be too happy to see you.
What am I to do now?
I'm truly sorry, but you've other options. Try your hand at charcoal burning, perhaps. Or if you still want to work with horses, there must be plenty of stable work elsewhere. Ask around.
I suppose I could. Thank you. You've been very kind to me.
Yeah, he's friends with the twins down at the charcoal burners. He could just work there. Is this yours, Ginger, or... It might be. If this is where he has to live now. I shouldn't steal from his chest. Unless an old whore sends me on a mission to do so. I don't know why I'm even doing jobs for that woman. Could have just gotten myself into serious trouble with the guards in Newhoff. Something about her aroma, she won me over. Let's get out of here, man. Let's head to Uzhitz. Stop off at this camp on the way. Get some sleep. Hoping that's the same camp we ran into the Cumans with Hans. Because there's a couple of chests there I might be able to get some stuff out of. Alright, there's a horse. Good luck, Ginger. Okay, this is a campsite. Is it the same campsite? Let's put the torch out just in case. No, put the torch out. Thank you. I think this is the campsite. That's why it was marked on the map. Even though I haven't been here before. Other than that quest, it was still marked. I think it is. Now Hans was tied to a tree. Over here somewhere, wasn't he? I think this is the same place. We untied him after we killed the two Cumans. Yeah. I think it is. I'll sleep till morning so I can actually see what I'm doing. I don't care about the Tawny and Ratte. I wish you could turn that notification off. To have that pop up every day, it's irritating. Alright, is this the same one? Pretty sure, yeah, Hans was tied to this little tree right here. The guards were sitting around the campfire. The guards, well, the Cumans. I wonder if their bodies are still here somewhere, where I killed them. So I never really got to loot them. Oh, look. The wounding arrow. The arrow's still there from when we had our fight. Yeah, there were two chests here. There's one. Maybe it was just one. I thought that was a chest too. Yeah, no, I think the bodies are gone because this is around about where I killed the second guy. His body's not here. Yep, this is the place. Alright, see if we can pick another lock. It's the only lockpick I've got, so... Yes. Okay. Aqua Vitalis. You feel like Achilles and can withstand wounds easily for 5 minutes. Strikes will wound you 50% less. Nice. Bevorge's Rage. Increases strength, invokes a blood frenzy. For 2 minutes, the damage you inflict on foes in melee combat increases significantly. At the same time, your defense is lowered slightly. Okay. A silver goblet. Some groschen. And another silver goblet. Good stuff. Alright, boy. Do I have any food to give you? Do I have to go hunting for a sec? Do I have to go hunting to get him some food? Got a smoked sausage. Oh, the trout's no good. Get rid of that. I'll give him the smoked sausage. Here, boy.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Now that's a special treat, boy. Because you've been a good dog. I'm gonna have to do some hunting for some hair as well. What's this over here? So I'm gonna need more food for me and the dog. Okay. Ooh, deer. Do I try and bag a deer with my bow? No way. Absolutely no. I swear it just goes off your hunting stats. And it's like, no, you're not a good enough hunter yet. So even if you hit the animal, it doesn't count. Oh, jeez. I can't even tell which direction the wind's blowing. Look at this deer, it's taunting me. It is absolutely taunting me. Pretzel, please, mate. Ah, jeez, man. Let my stamina come back. I swear that's hitting it. "15 arrows. Down. I actually got the bastard. Alright. Let's see if I can find some arrows. There we go. You watch the game warden turn up. Pretzel, go and have a look around, mate. See if you can sniff out this warden. I bumped into him once. Oh, I feel bad now. They come to check on their friend. Man's got to eat. And his dog. I'm sorry. Sorry. Some more bow. Some more of me arrows. Good stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I should get the ability to skin animals, then I can sell the skins as well. Go on. Missing a few arrows. A few arrows or 10, but gotta get going. This deer venison's heavy. I Hopefully I can still... No, can't, of course. Of course. 100 food? Yeah, look, it's stolen. If we run into the game warden, I'm in trouble. Let's get out of the forest then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come here, you.
Yeah.
I'll find you a job for you.
Uh-oh. Is that a bandit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good time to get stuck in the bloody stream.
Yeah.
Oh, there's bloody horse riding, man. I'm stuck in a stream. Get off the horse. Pretzel, don't get yourself killed. Is it a bandit or the game warden? Oh, this guy wants to mess with me. Let's give him something to remember me by.
Who's there? What
Screw
have we
you.
got here? Entertainment? Great. Stop, please. Spare me. I yield.
I don't know if I accept your yield, you bastard. Release him unconditionally. Let him go disarmed. Yep.
You're not going anywhere armed. Leave your weapon on the ground and get lost.
I agree.
Good boy. I think you distracted him, buddy. That and I got stuck in a stream with a freaking horse. Where'd he put his weapon? I want it. At least sell it for a couple of groschen. Ah, screw us. Oh, here we go. A Valerian. Who knows, maybe it's better than my hunting sword. Oh. It was a freaking herb. I thought it was the name of a sword. He didn't even drop his sword. He scammed me. I just got a PlayStation trophy. Jeez. I got a PlayStation trophy that's called Fatso. And I'm guessing it's because I keep eating too much. My guy's always got a full belly. Oh, there's nothing here. My horse is stuck in the stream, but watch me fix it. It's like magic. Gotta find somewhere to cook this venison. Private area. I don't care. Sorry. Just looking for somewhere to cook. Hello? Are they inside? I didn't see them. Upstairs? Can I borrow your fire? A couple of groschen? Actually, I do need to go. That's a good spot for reading. Hello, good man. Just gonna use your toilet. Nothing's the matter with me. Grass and herbs. Let's give it a read.
What's
Don't
that?
have no reading skill. Damn. Hello. Sorry. Put some sawdust in there. There we go. Get out of there, pretzel.
Anything else?
Yes, actually.
God be with you.
Thanks.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Aye, there is one fellow with a limp. I can't imagine what you'd want with the likes of him, but that's your affair. He lives in a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Neuhof.
Okay, yeah, everyone keeps saying that, but I don't know which cottage, because no one will point it out to me. Look. You got a fire I can use? Let's have a look in here.
What's that?
It's all good, mate. Just gonna have a wash. Oh, looks like I'm not allowed to use their fire, which sucks. I'll leave him alone. Let's get out of here. Used his porta potty. Get going.
Yeah.
Huh? Interesting sight, eh? Sleep and save. So that makes it interesting, does it? Okay. That's a very tiny chair. Now, who is sitting on that? Are there leprechauns in this forest? Little leprechaun? On to Uzhitz. Let's go. Come on, pretzel. Will we run into any other bandits? Maybe some info on the road. Keep an eye out. Yeah, what's this place here? Oh, this is the outskirts of Uzhitz. Find out where the limping bandit lives. So this is Uzhitz. I like how when you zoom in on the map in town areas, you get like a detailed map with art. It's pretty cool. Do it again. I like how when you zoom into the map, it's only in these like town areas. You get a detailed map. And you got art on here, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's find this guy with a limp. Hey, that looks like him right there. He's got a walking stick. What if that is him? Is there a cottage up there somewhere? I bet you there's a cottage by the stream up there somewhere on the outskirts of town. There's the dude with a limp. That can't be coincidence. Alright, let's Let's have a look around. Apparently there's a scribe in here somewhere too, which is going to be good because I'll be able to learn how to read. I can learn how to read. I was looking for a gate to get into this area because there was a little question mark and there was no gate, so I'm going to go in on foot and jump their fence. Stables? Who's this bloke? Hey, don't you bugger off, I want to talk to you. Horse trader.
God be with you.
What's that?
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream.
Okay. Not the first one to tell me that. Can I find the bloody thing? That's the question. At least they've given me a location now, I think. Any work? I'd like to buy a horse. Let's trade. I don't know if I've got anything to sell. But I know where to come if I do. Might as well do a job in town while we're here, eh?
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our Pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled one.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
Dude, as I've learned firsthand, horses have got a mind of their own. Okay? Give the guy a break. I'll try to find Pie.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your Pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
I think I saw the stable hand wandering around behind me while we were having a chat right there. Up this way. Saw somebody. Should call my horse in. He can stay here while we look around town. Is that my horse? Well done, Pebbles. Just following me in. Oh, no, you're not my horse. Where's my horse? There you are. Jump the fence. You stay here with these horses. Okay. You can make some new friends. Maybe, meet a girl. Yeah? Or are you a girl? I don't know. I think I see a male appendage. That's a boy. Pretty sure. Tucked away in there. Sorry. Private area. I'm sorry. Okay. You stay here and make some new friends. Me and Pretzel are going to have a look around. Where's this stable hand? Is this the same dude? Head groom.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream.
Hang on, are you the same guy I already spoke to? I think that's the same dude. Here he is. Vashek.
My respects to you.
My respects to you. Clarice.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village, by the road to Rattay.
Okay, what I really wanted to talk to you about is this horse that bolted.
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for Pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day, although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head, so it's possible I missed something.
Can you describe Pie for me?
Long face, 4 legs,
hairy.
You did hit your head hard, didn't you?
Yes. Why?
I asked you to describe Pie, not every horse in the world.
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast, though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite.
I do have a perk I can put on Pebbles to make Pebbles go faster. But what if by getting Pie back, they offer Pie to me as a reward, and then I won't need Pebbles anymore?
Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths? So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
Stop calling this horse Pie. It's cracking me up. Where did you fall off, Pie?
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Fine, I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pie's used to taking the bridle ways, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks.
It's useful if you know what a bridle way is. Which I do not.
I'd like you to show me how to ride a horse better.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, I got plenty of cash, buddy.
Now pay close attention. May the Lord...
Yeah, what the hell is a bridle way? What is my horsemanship at? Warfare. I've got a stat I can put in warfare. What have we got in here? Bloodletter. You have a greater chance of drawing your opponent's blood. Rusty edge. Rusty edge. Aaron. The more damaged your sword, the greater your chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit them. Even without poison applied to your weapon, if you do have poison on a damaged weapon, the chances of administering it are increased by half. I mean, 9 times out of 10 I'm probably going to be running around with a busted up sword. So, but I think I like the idea of him bleeding out. Bloodletter. Yeah. Boom. I reckon that's more valuable. What else have I got? Horsemanship, I'm on a level 5. I think on level 5 he might be able to train me up some more, the bloke behind me. See, I've got heavy duty pony, can carry more, or racehorse. If I have trouble running this horse down to catch it, I might whack on the racehorse perk. Are these guys lowborn or highborn? I think I might use this speech perk. And I'm going to go with lowborn. Your speech stat will rise by +3 when you talk to commoners. You can't have the... yeah, we're going with this. Decision made. Okay. Whoa, 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 why have I got a... why do I've got a find marker on my... was that there before and I didn't notice? And where'd that guy bugger off to so fast? Was I in my inventory for that long? Oh, there he goes. I've got a fine marker. They ran in town and dobbed me in. They finally got to the, I betcha, where are we? Player. Buff. Nice doggy. Reputation. Oh, in Uzhitz. What did I do wrong here? Hang on a second. Why do I owe... What did I do wrong? In Uzhitz. I'm confused. I know in Newhoff, I think the old couple where I was trying to get the shawl from, they ran into town, right? Dobbed me in. Did one of them run to Uzhitz? I don't know what I did wrong. I wish it would tell me. Like, where did I break the law? I don't know, man. I don't know what I did wrong. Word got around. Now I'm in trouble because I've got that marker there. I don't know how long it's going to take to go away. And there's probably guards in this town somewhere that are on the lookout for me. Damn it. I can't go along the main road. Maybe I'll go get this horse first before we head into town. Which is, I've got to get to these crossroads out here and look for the horse. I can't be heading into town. It's gonna have to wait. Hopefully the catch poles aren't out here on the highway looking for me. Let's have a look around. I don't know what happened. I swear that wasn't there before I started talking to that guy, and then I exit out of talking to him. But, you know, that could be because word got back to somebody about my thiefdom. Damn it. Alright, let's go look for this horse. Yeah. That's where I was before, right? No, it's a different spot. Another interesting sight by a pond. Pretzel, do you see anything at this one, mate? Can you sniff around for me? Alright. Help me out. There's gotta be something here. Something in the tree, maybe? So there was a reason why the tree might be climbable. Go for a swim. It's a cold day. Let's get out of the tree. Pretzel, do you see anything around, bud? Cash right here. Interesting. I was looking for baskets and stuff at the other interesting sites. It could be something like a pile of rocks. Bard potion. Bowman's brew. Firms the arm during archery and improves your bow skill. Increases your bow skill for 10 minutes. I like that. 52 coin. A silver goblet. I wonder if this is a treasure map. What's that? It's a weird marking. Does this mean crossroads? Strange. It's almost like a offering. Yeah, that's weird. Pretzel, you be careful. Something's weird here.
This'll be the crossroads. So where did Pie go?
Dappled grey stallion. It's going to be quick. I think I need to get off the horse. Sneak up on him easier. Pebbles, you look like a dappled grey stallion. Alright, let's I don't know, look for a trail. Some horse poop. Which I swear I saw back here. Look.
Still fresh.
Yeah.
Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on.
Detective Henry strikes again. Wait. Oh no. I think it's just a log. I thought it was a dead horse. Oh, it's just a log. It's all good. All good. Let's keep going up this road here.
Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on.
Keep following the poop. The manure. It's an interesting rock over there. Isn't it? Look at the size of that. Kind of want to go check it out while I'm here. Sorry, just tongue-tied. If we were on Oak Island, I'm sure they would say that this was some kind of marking to the stars that's going to lead to some treasure that no one's going to find for 12 seasons. Find a button or a lead cross and spend millions of dollars digging for another 12 seasons. That show does, you know, it has me hooked, but I don't watch the whole episodes anymore because 50% of the episode is just rehashing what happened last episode. So I just fast forward all the rehashing bullcrap. And if the title of the show is like some pun on whatever they found, you know what they found. Oh, well, they found a button, and that's all they found this entire episode. Then, yeah. Maybe one day they'll find something, I don't know. Anyway, let's get back on track here. What's this?
Blood will be spilt.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whose blood? Give me a second. I think I'm far enough away where I can get my... I don't think I've got all my stuff equipped. Yeah, I haven't got my shield out. I'll keep my bow ready too, just in case. With some piercing arrows. These guys got the horse. Pretzel, get back here. Oh, he's got a big sword.
Weak at the knees, have you?
No. Just going to lure you back here, and then I'm going to try out some new moves. You bastard.
Yeah!
Yeah, they've got to get this combo down. Got a big pole arm or something. Didn't like that.
Oh, dear God.
He was dying. It was a mercy kill. I think he's just a bandit. 15 coin. I'll take that, it's better than mine. Anything else interesting? I'll take it all because I can sell it. You can keep your crappy grey tunic though. Well, it's worth 5.6 coin, it only weighs 1. Let's take it all. Alright, Pebbles. We got some spoils. I don't know if that's horse related. Find out in a second. He had another dagger on him. Interesting. Should have tried to sneak up on me. He might have had a better chance. Oh, his sea axe is worse than mine. Sea axe Seuss? I don't know how to pronounce it. Stick it in there. Let's unload some stuff. Alright, was that related? Reforged scythe. Is this any good? Was that related to the horse? Modified farming tool, improvised peasant weapon, which can do substantial damage to outnumbered, well-armoured foes. The most effective manner of attack is a mowing motion with the blade kept upright. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna ever use that, but I can't move it to the horse either. I'm not interested. I'm back on task. Where'd this manure go? Actually, let's go see if he was hiding anything back here. Nah. Just a little ambush site. Here's some more poop.
This could be from Pie.
See something. It could be bandits. Keep down. What is it? Oh, it's deer. Jesus. That combo worked the treat. Hang on a second, where are we? How far out of Uzhitz are we? Okay. Yeah, I've been down here before. What? Maybe they've got pie. Poop goes that way though. Let's just check over here. Maybe they've seen him around. Hello? This bloke who's the toilet I used that time. No, look. Ah, that could be their horse. Hello? I can't go inside. They're going to say I'm bloody trespassing. I wish I could knock. Hello? Damn it. That's how I get them to come downstairs, right? come out here. I want to talk to you.
Who's there?
It's alright, it's just me. The guy that used your toilet earlier. Hi, how you going?
Hey, who's there?
So, I'll talk...
Something here about?
You want to talk to me? Cool. I haven't talked to you before. Looking
Good
for a
God.
horse.
What happened to your clothes?
Yeah, I know.
If you were robbed, you should report it.
No, I'm fine. It's had a bit of a fight.
Have you seen a horse running this way? A dappled grey?
I have, by Christ. I was coming with brushwood from the woods, and he almost knocked me down. Just before the farm, at the crossroads.
And did you see which way he went?
South, along the road towards Neuhof.
Thank you for your help.
Goodbye.
Thankfully, the horse has been sticking to the road. Which is what he said to do, right? Stick to the bridle ways. So bridle way is a road.
Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on.
Get some higher ground. There we go. Shh, someone's there. I see somebody. We're all the way back down here. The hunting camp. Where's this game warden at? I haven't got any stolen meat on me, have I? I don't think so. I think this guy's alone. I can take him if there's trouble. Wayfarer. I can speak to one of you guys at last.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Have you seen a horse running loose? A dappled grey?
I have indeed. Or at least I did see a riderless horse gallop through here. It went too fast for me to be sure of the color.
Where did you see him?
A short distance down the road there's a brook. I was there fetching water when that horse gave me the fright of my life.
And where did he run onto?
Well, he splashed about and then ran upstream into the woods.
Much obliged.
My pleasure. Good luck in your search. May the Lord watch over you.
So it's the old creek we went hunting at. Got any food in here, bud? Free food? Good stuff. I like making a pig of myself. I don't care about the tawny. I wish you could turn that quest off, man. It's just annoying that it keeps popping up every day. Can you turn off that quest? I'm not interested in the tawny. When I am, I'll enter it, but it enters you in the tawny automatically. You don't even have a choice. So it auto enters you in the tawny every day. Tells you to go and ask about the tawny. I don't go and ask about the tawny, but it still says quest failed every frickin' day. It's irritating. Let's go. Should I get some rabbit meat? I should, shouldn't I? Nah, it'll go off before I need it. Nah, put it away. I just ate. Look, I've got a full tummy. Stop thinking about food. It's the magic horse! Give it a whistle and it rides in like monkey's cloud. What might that be? It's just a tree stump? A glow in the dark tree stump? Crossover. Hey, here he is. Look, my horsemanship stat isn't that high. Hopefully that doesn't come into play here. Who's this bloke? Is there only one of him?
Clear off!
Are you claiming this horse for your own or something?
What do you need?
I'm afraid this horse is a runaway from the Uzhitz stables. You can't have it.
Fuck off! I don't care where he escaped from. Go find your own horse.
Dude, it clearly belongs to somebody who's got a saddle. Alright? It's not a wild horse. Get lost or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna pay him for the horse. It's not his.
Leave him be and get out of here.
Or what?
Or I'll rearrange your face for you.
You can try, you cocky bastard.
Take care.
Well, you asked for this, bud. We could have settled this. You could have just walked away. Okay. You can throw a punch. You can throw a punch.
You'll die.
You can throw a decent
cry
punch.
now.
No, you're going to be crying in a minute. I guarantee it. You're almost done, buddy. How about this? Told ya. He's unconscious. Let's see if he's got anything on him. He wanted my coin, eh? Thanks. See ya. That's for my trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and take my coin for a horse that clearly belongs to someone else. You know, so I'm going to take your coin. I need something to wash the blood off my clothes. What's this? That's nothing. So that's what he gets?
Yeah.
This horse steers way better than Pebbles. So It does make a difference to have a better horse. Oh crap, I'm still wanted. Maybe I'm just wanted no matter what town I ride into because of the couple that I messed with trying to look for that shawl for the old whore. So if I ride into a principality that has guards, I'm going to be wanted. Which sucks. Until that goes away. Oh, sorry. Okay. Just drop the horse off here, right? There we go. Now who do I see about payment? Go and see Groom about your reward. Don't tell me he's in bed. What time is it? It's late. Damn it. Oh, there you are. Good.
My respects to you.
Well, I just did a good deed, sir. Now where's my reward?
I found Pie for you.
Dear God! What a relief! Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I'd have done if he was gone for good. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Just try not to lose him again.
We'll do our best.
Ooh, I got something as a reward. I got a outfit for the horse. Comparison. I think that's what I said.
God be with you.
Basic horse riding skills. Oh, it's loading. We're stuck. Stuck in a loading screen. Loading, loading, loading. Keep those wheels a loading. The game saved, it is swirling. Skill book on horsemanship can only be used after achieving level 5, which I have. So the comparison is an ornamental cape for a horse which brings the owner distinction and admiration and flaunts his social status. Imagine the embarrassment if 2 knights turned up at a tournament with horses dressed in the same comparison. Scandal. So what's the point of it? It's just for looks. Durability, condition, weight, price. Does it give me a better charisma? It's just fancy. Sell some junk. I'll keep that silver ring. We'll give it to Teresa when we get back to town. Doesn't look like I can sell. Oh, it's on the horse. Damn, that's right. I put all the stuff on the horse. Back. Gonna go to basket first. Buy this. Thanks, buddy. Hey, don't go too far. I got some stuff I want to sell you. Good man. Good man. Thanks for waiting.
Take care now.
Just gotta get rid of some stuff, bud. We're gonna dagger this Siax, I don't know how to pronounce it. Siax sounds weird, so I'm guessing it's pronounced some other way. I'll get rid of this hose, coif, tunic. Didn't have much on him, that bandit. Get rid of his slippers and his straw hat. And that'll do. Oh yeah, here we go. 2 silver goblets. Golden goblet. Decorated silver goblet. I think that's it. Can you give me a bit extra, bud, since I helped you out before? What about 98?
What do you say to this?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
94? What about 96?
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Good stuff. Alright. Now, we'll look for this limping bugger. on the outskirts of town so we don't get into trouble with the law. I sleep till morning. It is late. Find a bed, get some rest. Hopefully the fuzz will not be out looking for us by morning. Bed. We do have this crap bed up here. I think that's what I have to do. I can't risk heading into town, getting into trouble with the law. Let's go back to that other bed. I have no idea how long they stay on the lookout for you for. My tiny little chair. There was a bed here somewhere. Here we go. Sleep and save. Comfort 30%. It's a really crappy sleeping spot. Here's what it is. Ah, man, it's feeling a bit stiff. This is horse. Come on, Pebbles. You're the most useless bloody horse ever. Damn. Still wanted in Uzhitz and Neuhof. So it is only those two places. I have no idea what I did wrong in Uzhitz. Blah blah blah. If someone sees you committing a crime but you don't get caught, you're still not in the clear. Witnesses will remember you, and if you return to the scene of the crime, there's a strong chance guards will still be on the lookout for you and will continue to pursue you. This is indicated by the punishment icon reappearing next to the compass on your return. I didn't do anything wrong in Uzhitz. The Uzhitz villagers are the only ones I've met here. I did something. I stepped on his toes after we finished talking. That Veshek guy. And he didn't like it. I don't know. I don't know what I did to offend him, but oh well, let's go. He just didn't like. He thought I was making fun of him or something about him falling off the horse. Maybe because I stole his job of finding the horse. But that's not enough to be like. That's not crime worthy. To be wanted by the law doesn't make any sense. He's got connections.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just going to go into town. Screw it. I'm going to have to pay a fine. Come on, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Just going to have to pay a fine. Hello. Am I in the right place or?
Are you looking for someone?
I am. Well, you don't wander off. Shop guard. Look, don't give him any info. I think they're getting ready to open. He's further down than I thought.
What was that noise?
There's a thing here. I want to see what that is. Unexplored place. Wait there, Pebbles. Check that out. That looks cool. Town on the hill. Sun's rising over the horizon. And I've discovered a nest. Here somewhere. It's hard to see in the dark. Here we go. Don't hit anybody with it. Just got here. Already wanted. Oh crap. Please, I hope that doesn't land on somebody's head. Unless it's that bastard at the stables. Dobbed me into the cops for no reason. Veshek, his name sounded familiar. It was Veshek, right? That view was awesome. Be a nice town to live in. What's going on here?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
I was not expecting that. It's like Jack the Ripper got to him.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
A patsy. The perfect person to use if you're looking to get something done, and then you can silence him afterwards. Ginger could have ended up the same if he wasn't careful. Like he got away.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
The guy's when he's talking, he's making armor noises, but he's wearing cloth. Unless he's wearing the equivalent of a bulletproof vest under his cloth to protect himself for some reason.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream. You there! Stop!
What?
Surrender!
I knew
You're
this
under
was
arrest for breaking the law.
Alright,
Enough.
jeez. I knew this was gonna happen.
You were seen stealing.
By who?
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
What the hell did I steal in Uzhitz? Didn't steal anything. There's a 60 coin. It's a drop in the bucket. I've been given a secret task. Let's try it out.
Look, I'll tell you the truth,
Damn it.
but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Rat-Eye sent me on a secret mission.
He's not buying
to
it.
do it, I have to bend the law a little.
Yeah, he's not buying it.
Understand?
You might as well shut up.
My heart bleeds for you.
I'm in town to solve this murder for you, and you're gonna take some bastard's word that I stole something? Some stable hand? What did I pick up his favourite bit of horse dung? Look here.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
Alright. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. And since I trust you as much as I trust, well, a thief, I'll just search you to be on the safe side. Better hand over the loot now.
I don't have any bloody loot. That's the thing, buddy. I didn't do anything wrong. Someone's lied to you. And I'm going to find out who. You hear me? Where's that stable hand? Mash. What a name.
What the?
Archery master. Hey, don't you guys wander off. I haven't done question everyone yet.
Good day to you.
Bloody hell.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Okay, we're going to talk to a priest.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
Yeah, that's what the other bloke said.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait. Are you saying he... Jesus.
That's all. Thank you.
I was hoping this guy could give me some archery training, really.
Farewell.
I'm really
Jesus Christ! Your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits! May they burn in hell.
I was just trying to shut you up, to be honest.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Yeah, maybe the villagers might know something.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Okay, so...
That's all. Thank you.
Looks like that's all the info we needed. Just go to church. Alright, just gotta find it. Just gotta find the church. Go to the butcher as well.
He brought me a hare and said, make something special with it.
Ah, picky is he?
That's putting it mildly. I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard, and...
Maple. I
Good
like
day
that
to
name.
you. What do you need?
That's a pretty cool name.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow.
Yes, the other one said.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Okay, so everyone's saying go to the church.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
That's all. Thank you.
That is all
May the Lord watch over you.
we're getting out of these guys. Duck in and see the butcher. Settle down, getting you some sausage.
Jesus Christ, your clothes.
Oh, jeez, would
Were you
everyone leave me
assaulted?
alone about my
Damn
clothes?
bandits. May they burn in hell.
Okay, I need a new pair of boots. Give me a break. What do you got for me? Bacon, beef. I could buy some beef and just cook it up. Right, might do that. I'll take all 3 of those. Thank you. Cracklings, horse meat, mutton, pork, rump, salami. Yeah, we'll go some beef this time.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
And go for reputation here. I need to get these people back on side. I'll give it 3.5.
This here, and a little top-up.
My word. Thank you kindly.
There we go. How you going, bloke? Trader, butcher. Does he sell different? Who are you? Shop guard. Okay. All right. Well, that's all we needed to do. Let's head into town. Now I've got some food. Let's head into town after I feed the dog. Oh, I should have cooked it. Do they have somewhere I can cook the meat? Yes. Thanks for letting us use your fire. I'll see you around. I might duck in again later. Depends how hungry the dog gets. He is over here sniffing around.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Have some beef, bud. Here you go. That's a big piece of meat. boy. I'd have something myself. Let's see. Nourishment. Nah, it's alright. I'll save it. Don't make a pick of myself. I need to find somewhere to have a wash so that people stop looking at me funny. Bathhouse or something in town? It's gotta be right. Somewhere. Head to the church, talk to this priest. Hang on, that looks like a nice spot to have a wash. Let's see if they've got any water in it. Hello. Yes, here we go. It's better than nothing. Sorry, I'm just borrowing your trough.
What? Who is it?
This place. Tanner.
What the hell was that?
Hey, how you going? Villager.
From over here.
Villager. It's me. You guys have the equivalent of an optometrist in town?
Noise?
You ever heard of one?
What are you doing here?
They're like the latest rage in the cities. Actually, speaking of, I need to look for a scribe as well. Another profession of distinction.
Show yourself!
What? I'm not allowed in there. Let's mark this church. That's got to be it there. Can I go in Limpy's house? I wonder. I'm gonna try it. I never tried to actually go in there.
Yeah.
Or is it off limits?
Yeah.
Could be some useful information in here.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
What does that mean? Zeraddle? Zeraddle. Zeraddle. I don't know what that says. Maybe it's Hungarian. Oh, we might as well lockpick, right? It's not like he's gonna need it. Get some practice. I can sleep here if I need to. It's alright, Pretzel, I'll be done in a second. Calm down. I just gave you some food.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning, but who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Damn, I need to go to this bloody scribe even more so now and learn to read. Torso, head. It's the only things I can look at. Read, I can't look at arms or legs. Feet. Okay. Let's practice on this chest. Do a bit of lockpicking practice. Go and learn how to read. Come back here and read it. No, start again. Bit easier to lockpick now. I got some help from Peshek. Dog skin? The hell? There's nothing in here worth taking. It's going to be marked with stolen goods. I'll have to find a fence to sell it to. Just wanted to improve my lock picking skills. Yeah. Nothing in there worth taking. Let's go see the scribe. Then I'll come back to this spot. I'll put a marker here to remind me to come back here. Let's go into town. Is this all of his estate? I'm going to call it that. Must be. Let's go. It's like a path here somewhere. Here we go. Hello, my lady. Just a random fence hopper. Come to speak to you. No?
Who's there? Answer me.
It's me. What are you talking about?
What in the...
Sorry. I'm off.
Fuck off!
There we go. 3 inkwells and a quill. This is a place. There's a front door. Hello, you're the scribe? No, just a villager? Here he is. Hello, sir.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
Then we'll get on to me learning to read.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
God, you're bloody helpful. I thought being the scribe you might have some goss.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
You don't know the half of it, buddy.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Yeah, it looks like the priest is the only lead.
That's all. Thank you.
Alright.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Yeah, it's always about the money.
Alright. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
A couple of days? Kinda got things to do, buddy.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
I suppose you don't learn to read in one day.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
I suppose, if you were investigating a series of murders, you would have to spend a couple of days in town, learn to, getting to know the folk, making connections, fitting in around town, helps loosen tongues. So it could take a couple of days, so I might as well learn to read while we're here. I have to sit to read it. That's right, if you're sitting you get better reading skills. Pretzel! Mate, I'm sorry. I'll be out in a minute. One a day, a countryman going... And that thing's on the screen. It's in my way. Going to hit nest of his goose. Foned hitter na egg all yellow and ill-gittering. Pretzel. I think it's all gibberish because my guy doesn't know how to read properly yet. When took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw tea away because he thought it a trick had been played upon him. But he toku iten aham on second thoughts, and soon found on his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold ter goose could give, he ickled it and opened it only to find nothing. Hopefully things become clearer once I've had a bit of practice. Can I go feed Pretzel and come back in and talk to you, or do I have to stay? He's getting a bit restless.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Something about a goose, and he was gonna sell the golden eggs. There was something about a fellow and a goose.
There was something about some fellow and a goose.
Ah, Well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
There's this other bloke. Look, let's get our gear off, eh? No need to be wearing all this stuff. My boots are busted. Need some better footwear. Latin, eh? Is that this book here? That text on the wall, maybe it's in Latin. Because everyone reads Latin these days. Unsu est Iberia tam malsu ut non. I feel like I'm going to open a portal. Alqua apert prosit libri muti gistri snut. Poitmus orata est qui pauci veribs plurima dicit. Pretzel misses me. That much I am learning. Poor bugger. Can I go out and give him some food? Or am I going to fail this quest if I do? Pretzel, come here, boy. Yeah, I know.
Good boy. That's my boy.
Look, I'm trying to read in there, okay?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Yeah. Now be good.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Are you serious? Natus set libertine malus ut non aliqua part dropit. Nullus est liber temptalis ut non aliqua part prosit. Dulest libertam malus ut non aliqua parti profit. Aliqua parti profit. I think it's this.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Ordained in what? I'm not looking to be ordained, I just wanted to learn how to read. That just means I'm qualified? Do I get a certificate? See what he's
Take
got for
care
sale. Evil morals in Bohemia. About the Czechs indulge in sin and wrongdoing. How good meat is brewed. How to brew exquisite meat in the home from readily available ingredients. Maiden's War. Old Father Czech. About the City of Thousand Spires. Treaties on Master. No. No. How the pontiffs fought over the papal throne and what it meant for Christendom. What is this stuff even gonna do? Just stories? On tournaments and nightly jousts? Will that make me better at fighting? About how the Czechs indulge in sin and wrongdoing. Evil morals in Bohemia. I kind of want to buy that one. Sounds interesting. The tournaments and nightly jousts. Let's do it. A skill book in reading. Okay, so a primer. Primer 2. Only after level 5. This I can read straight away. So let's whack that one in there. Biddings to the Monks. Second part of Luxembourg Legend. Nah. Council of Animals and how they did advise the king on the wonder of Indian continent. Do I buy this one too, just so I've got it ready to go when I reach level 5? I think I do. It's 169. I can get more coin. I'm rich. Can I sell him anything? He's only interested in maps and books, and I want to keep those for myself. Basket. See if we can haggle him down a bit. It's going to cost a bit of coin.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Try and save 10 coin here.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Thank you. Reputation gained. What is my reputation in this area? Uzhitz. Village is 37. Could be better. A vitality perk I can pick. What do we got here? So I see Marathon Man. You run slower but keep it up for longer. Your sprint speed is 20% slower but demands 20% less stamina. Nah. You run faster but also tire faster. Sprinting is 20% faster but costs 20% more stamina. Kind of like that. You have a fair bit of stamina. The sprinter one. I kind of like the sounds of that one. If you don't either overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days, you get a +1 bonus on vitality and agility. I tend to always overeat. So then I bet balanced diet. Human dustbin. You can dispel hunger with anything. You won't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food, but neither will you have any positive effect from it. Does not apply to alcohol. No, I need the positive effect that it gives you, because it gives you a healing buff. I think I'm going to go with Sprinter. Then I won't always have to rely on the horse. I can just sprint around. There we go. Agile as a weasel too. Have you ever tried hunting those damned overgrown rats? How'd it go? Well, now you know. Where Ermny is so expensive. How long do you want to read? What? What do you mean? Hang on a second. You improved agility. I don't get it. Let me have a look at this codex and reading. Does time matter? Okay, so the longer you read it, the more progress you make. Once it's 100%, the book disappears or something? I'm guessing. Okay. Let's try these reading ones. Primer. Bar black shep, have you any wool? You'll find out in our Altest publication, a primer for the 15th century, coming soon to a scriptorium near you. Alright, look, I need to get back to this house, read the inscription on the wall, go talk to this priest before everyone ends up in bed. Come on, boy. See how fast I can run. See, look how much stamina I got. I didn't need an extra stamina perk.
Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
It says Judas. Interesting. Alright. Talk to the priest. Come on. Come on. Oh. Magic horse. It's back again.
Heel.
What are they doing? Lodgings and a quest giver, but we're kind of busy. Look, I can't resist a good side quest. The Uzhitz Tavern. My good man.
My respects to you.
Oh, we've got a dice game behind us too. They're playing dice in the rain.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
So the priest is causing a bit of a nuisance. Recently spoke to Lubosh, who's now pinned to a wall, with his guts hanging out.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof.
I don't know nothing about it, but you can ask all you want.
Why, if you don't know nothing about it?
That's all. Thank you.
Play some dice in the rain. come on. We've got better things to do. Let's go see this priest. We need to find out what he knows. Might have a lead on these bandit bastards too. Who's that? Is that him? The priest with the sword? You hit my dog! Careful, you look. I don't care who you are. Be careful.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Cop, like, this guy knows more than he's letting on.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
I had a feeling he was going to pull that crap.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Can we talk him round? Can't hurt him now, that's true, the guy's dead. We could be condemning innocent people to death. I'll get that confession out of you by force. He likes to swing his wooden stick and he did hit my dog. Should we just go with can't hurt him now? Or, you know, he's condemning innocent people to death. I don't think priests care about condemning innocent people to death. Right? If it means protecting the sanctity or whatever it is of the confessional. We go with you can't hurt him now, the guy's dead.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Dude, so you weren't going to tell me either way. Maybe, look, I lost some reputation with him for that. I don't know why. If I do some work for him. I don't know. Lubosh was my only lead.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
I see you make an exception for a cup of good wine. Typical. John Hus. was a priest and thinker and one of the most important Czech religious reformers and preachers. So these are actual religious historical characters. All the people like these people. This is history. History was not my strong suit. Video games, on the other hand, I'm interested. Okay, well, hey, you hit my dog again, then we will have a problem, okay? Okay, well, in the tavern later, apparently. He's willing to talk to me. Let's have a look in here. I think I've said this before in a previous video game. I think it was Metro, when they had murals on the walls in a chapel. I'm not a religious person, but these kinds of like murals are cool. The older style of art, the paintings, the murals, whatever they're called, I don't know. They're pretty cool. Sometimes creepy. They're pretty cool. What's this up here? This is where he gives his little sermons. I don't know. Got an altar over here. Alfrescos? Is that what they're called? I don't know. It's probably how they lured people into the church, through their pretty paintings. Oh, you find that fascinating, do you, child? Let me tell you about our Lord. I don't want to hear about your Lord, I just want to look at the pictures. Alright, well, what do I do until then? Go find a quiet place to sit and read. Getting drenched out here. Let's put on my Skalitz Waffen rock so I don't look like a complete bum. Find someone to repair my shoes, maybe buy some new shoes. That's an idea. Find out more about Limpy Lubosh. Well, I think we have to meet with the priest to do that. Over at the tavern later. I need to find someone that's gonna fix my boots. Let's go check these areas. Unexplored place. Find a tailor in town. And do some more reading. Don't know what time he wants to meet. The evening. Evening. Which, oh, we're nearly there. Alright, let's go explore this unexplored place. It's a grocer. That's it. There's got to be a tailor in town somewhere. Ladies, can I ask you a question? Hello? No? Sir? Just villagers. Sorry, it's your property. Where can I buy some clothes? A grocer isn't going to sell me clothes. A baker, a butcher, a tavern. They're not going to sell me clothes. Another spot up here I can check out. Does that really look like a tailor? No. Just a regular trader. This person here. I think I need to go talk to them. They might have some clothing. I want to know what happens if you sprint until you pass out. Kind of tempted just to do it. So we can fall over.
Come right up! Fresh cabbage, carrots, onions, radishes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Everything you need for a
I'm
cup
good.
of soup.
Where's this trader at? Everything you need for a cup of soup. That sounds good actually. I could go a cup of soup right now. Villager. Are the traders in here?
Good day to you.
Good day.
What do you need?
Stuff. Do you have stuff?
Farewell.
I need stuff. Ordinary tarred jacket. Quilted brown jacket. I've been feeling a little cold. I only have 42 coin left? Damn. Hercules and his diet 2. Skill book on strength can only be read after achieving level 5. I can't, there's some a small tailor's kit, 40.9. Cobbler. Cobbler is for boots, right? I'm gonna buy this. Check basket. Do a bit of haggling.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, sir.
I didn't seem too keen on that. I won't try and rip him off too much. So I'm running out of coin, buddy. I went a bit silly. Been spending too much money on books.
Since it's you,
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Ah, jeez. Come on. He wants 40.5. We'll give him 39.5.
Alright, so?
You kind of gave yourself away when you said almost. I knew only I'd offer a little bit more. Alright, so I can use this to repair. What? Sorry, I forgot I was... no. Sorry. I thought I was at the scribe's house. Apologies.
Jesus.
Rosemary. The best thing for hair. I heard it from a traveling merchant. He had it in Prague and he said it was delicious.
Alright, so
Rosemary.
I'll try it. And if he doesn't like it, I'll lock him in the hen coop so he'll have a proper appetite next time. That'll ruffle his feathers for him.
Maybe you should have done that a long time ago.
You're right there.
Standing there in the manure having a chat. It's another trader.
Good God. What happened to your clothes?
Enough about my clothes.
God bless.
I'm working on it. Sweet pancake. I like the sounds of that. 15 of them, eh? I don't know if I need that many of them. Let's just give me 3. I don't have enough money. I've only got 3 coin left. What am I doing? Remove. Look, just give me 1 pancake. Can't resist a good pancake. Uh-oh. I don't even have any coin I can gamble. Let's repair my shoes, eh? See how this works. First, let's eat my pancake. Hungry. I might have some beef first. Pancake for dessert. It's quite nice. Okay, how do I do this? Again, I can't remember. Small cobbler's kit. Apply. Working boots. The item is too damaged to repair with this kit. Are you freaking... It cost me 40 something coin. And I can't even use it? What's the point of it? I just spent money on these, on this repair kit for nothing. Great. Alright, well, priest should be here soon, right? He said this evening. Bells went off. It's 6 PM. Oh, here comes the priest. Is he hasn't... Oh, no. He's got to go get changed. And there's a trader here somewhere while I'm waiting for him to... We got here the pillory. And a steak. Tie to the steak. Hey, good man. How you going?
Cabbage!
How you going, buddy?
God be with you.
Yep, and all that. Let's talk trade. It's raining again. That's it? They all just want to buy the same stuff. And then we've got this guy in here walking against the table.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Okay, you guys just really love your God, don't you?
Good luck to you.
Okay. I'm gonna sell that. 45 coin. Let's see if we can get some more out of him. We'll go back and play a bit of Farkle while I wait for the priest.
Let's have a word about the price.
Have a cup of tea
Aye.
and some biscuits. Right here in real life. Nothing wrong with a cup of tea and biscuits. It's morning time. For me. It's the next day. I put the game on pause. Breaking the fourth wall here. Put the game on pause. Well, saved it, turned the console off. Who pauses their game overnight, you idiot? And then came back today to this priest. I would like to get a bit more coin, buddy. So could you give me maybe 48? This is a good sword. I'm going to say 49 even.
Agree?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Oh, look, buddy. I'm not going to lower it that much. I'll go 48.
Aye. For that amount I can be persuaded.
Thank you. Now I can afford to play some Farkle. Go on, boy. Priest is probably over here now. He said evening. The sun hasn't gone down yet, but it's not far off. I don't really want to play Farkle in the rain. I wish this rain would bugger off. What time is it? It's almost evening. I don't know why we can't play Farkle inside. No, I mean, who wants to play Farkle in the rain? Yeah, not me. I'm going to wait till it stops raining to play Farkle. I'll just wait it out for this priest to show up. In the evening at the alehouse. It's always raining in these parts. It's nearly 7 o'clock. How you doing, boy? You hungry? I don't know where I left Pebbles. Pebbles! Pebbles! Oh, there you are. You stay right there. What time is it? I'm gonna wait for an hour. Still bloody raining. Get off of there, boy. No. Bad dog. Get down. Boy. Get down. Come on. Bad boy. I would play some Farkle, boys, but not in the rain. What are you fellas doing? Skulking around over here. Bailiff? I didn't do anything wrong, Bailiff. Why are you hanging around over here? Innkeeper? What are you guys doing?
Good health to you.
The parish priest here in Uzhitz is a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their arses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. I don't know what he got up to though.
Yeah, I don't think he learned to fight from home. He's got a bit of a mysterious air about him. He's no ordinary priest at all. We'll have to have a bit of a look into his backstory.
God be with you.
Oh, actually, no, it's alright. I'll talk to the priest about the word Judas being written on the wall. It's more up his alley. Once he bloody gets here. Once he comes down this alley and gets his alley over into this alley. Then we'll have a chat. And I'm getting out of this rain. It's bloody loud out here. My dude's getting a bit hungry. Let's have something sweet. Bit of energy too that way, see. Alright, well, just might as well wait one more hour. Got fuck all else to do. Get it? Farkle? Farkle? The dice game? Yeah. Still bloody raining. Oh, is he in here? Good. That time you showed up, Father. I don't think I've got better things to do.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There's a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovner. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but then...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
I don't know, buddy. You're starting to ask too many questions.
You think I'm too young for the job, Father?
I do, to tell the truth.
Well, I can only apologise for my lack of grey hair and gout.
Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyel? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
So I'm glad I told Ginger not to go back to Neuhoff. If they're settling accounts, he'd probably be next. And they might kill other people while he's there. So Zora was right to not want to take him back in. They could go off looking for him and kill some charcoal burners in the process. They've got to get these guys.
I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Maybe you can train me.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
Bullshit. Okay. So it's worth people's lives.
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Uzhitz is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
The guy's voice doesn't fit his, the look of the character. It's weird. You want to preach against debauchery? What do you think of Hus? You're teaching a master Hus. What are folks saying about it? Enough about preaching. Yeah, I'm kind of done hearing all this preaching stuff, but I've got to get him back on side since I lost a bit of reputation before. I mean, he's preaching to the choir here. I agree with a lot of what he said, but he didn't even say that. It's this Hus guy. Who said all this stuff? Maybe I need to meet this Hus.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Lay off the drink a bit, Henry. Throwing them back a bit too quick, mate. Starting to slow your words.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Maybe.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
And as usually is the case, he's probably only, telling the people what they want to hear. It rings true with the people, so he uses it to manipulate their wallets for his own gain.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
But I think I've had enough. Oh, look. I've got to get him back on side. He's looking for a drinking buddy. Okay. I'll call over the bar wench. Barmaid. Another beer, please.
That sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Przyszła bida mora lat, to nie ustoi żadnej chlap. Na kraj panu dziesnej smutek, do dnie loi rano utek, jakiś małżeński majstrat, do wczera żylne staje brak. Už sejmoj svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejt v jejich kůži. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požerem si Polski Unii jako poslední jen. Burger se baví, ano ráda slaví, a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem. Tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zítra jen tu jsou nejden, tak nalej mi hned, ať točí se svět. Ty dneska vůbec nikdo neví, zase zítra Ježíši a není to naposled.
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped, and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Oh. Oh. You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Hey, no. I've been in enough trouble with the law lately.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now.
Crap.
I could stop by.
I've got to be careful not to hit. Hey, it's 2 on 1 over here. Where are you, priest? What the hell is it? 3 on 1?
So, my dear, wouldn't you like to have a ring on the bell? Closer said than done.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
So you just, Godwin's concubine, or you up for... Oh.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
So much for Teresa. Godwin, what the hell? What have you got me into? I'm gonna check my belongings, man. I don't know. I just met that concubine of yours. Let's make sure I've still got my cash. Okay, looks like I still do. Health 76, energy 74, still got a bit of energy, surprised. Not very conspicuous. Right now we're in a field making a complete drunken fool of ourselves, listening to Godwin bar at the sheep. And everyone's gonna be looking. This guy better give me something I need, some info, to go through all this. It was a good night though. One for the ages, I'd say. What are you doing here, Pretzel?
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Well, I think I'm going to leave it there for this part of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Good time was had by all. Well, besides the town folk who had to put up with our nonsense. But a good time, nonetheless. Wonder what the morning will bring. Join me for the next part to find out. I'll see you then.